Well, hello there, YouTube. Well, welcome to a wet, breezy, 52-degree Tuesday. What are we, the 4th already? Yeah, the 4th of June. Man, sure glad I got that lawn mowed. I've had some crazy wind the last couple of days. It's been blowing new leaves out of trees. It's crazy. But storms will be storms. Skies seem pretty bright this morning, more so than they did yesterday. But anyway, it's work day. Let's go bust it out. Standing here in the wind anyway. Probably messing up my microphone. Cloudy 59 degrees here in Manchulo, Mama.
Yes, for the lucky day.
Yeah, it's just rain all day.
Yep.
And then starting tomorrow, it'll slip into the 80s.
I know it. Freeze and then bake.
Yeah.
Freeze and bake.
Yep, it's gonna get hot.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be nice.
Warm.
Low 80s are fine.
Yeah, that's perfect.
As long as it stays in the low 80s.
Yeah, that's not.
Yeah.
Get crazy now.
Yeah. You ask for a little, they give you the whole meal.
Well, you said you wanted.
Yeah. Mama,
Yes,
let's bust out a Tuesday.
Alrighty.
All right, have yourself a wonderful day.
You too.
All righty, love you. See you. Bye.
I love you, hub.
Bye now.
Bye.
Just did an alignment on this RTS. It's got about 26,000, I think, miles on it. I got the mirror off. They're gonna see if they want us to. I think he just got back from run for the wall, and anyway, something happened there. It appears to be the lower clip is not grabbing. They're looking to see if we have the clips and stuff, and they're gonna call him. But anyway, that was a long drive going out there and back, and I haven't seen alignment this far off in a long time. Dude, this thing had to have been a handful. And those guys on that trip, jeez, I don't know, 6,000, 7,000, 8,000 miles. However, they take a, it's a long ride, especially from here in Northwest. But something cool showed up today. Jeannie goes, I got something for you. Oh, actually, it showed up yesterday. I wasn't here. I go, I have stuff coming tomorrow, but I have nothing come that should have been here yesterday or today. She goes, well, here it is. It's got your name on it. Look at that. The last one I got is when I originally got the Masters thing in 2010, 2011. From there, it's just been tests. That is wicked cool. That's a proper plaque. What y'all think of that? I like it. So we made it home safe and sound. Traffic wasn't that bad. Actually, it was dry in Vancouver till we got, I don't know when it was, somewhere past Woodland, and it just started coming unhinged. Actually, it was just before Woodland. So we stopped in by O'Reilly's Auto Parts and looking at stuff. So I found this piece. This was the hood trim for a Spyder F3. And you'll see it's missing its little bubble. It's a little water seal bubble off the top of it. If I can make that focus. But it's not regular molding. It's just a piece of aluminum folded in half. And I don't think this is going to have a lot of strength. I mean, it would probably stay there. But with the bag, get a light on here. With the bag pushing on that all the time, it's going to flex this thing out, and I'm going to take the bag off, stopping somewhere, and the thing's just going to drop, and that'll be it. So at the auto parts store, I was looking for the same kind of molding like I was showing you on the GT650. And the guy at O'Reilly's suggested these. These are door guards, but they have a little trick to them. The only thing they had, I think they might have had some black ones there, but I thought the see-through thing, you might not even notice it. But if you look, it has an adhesive built into it. And once you press it on, that will actually glue itself there. It's meant for door guards so they'll stay on. What do you think of that? So I think I might try that first. And I'll just unstrap this thing and put the strip of that thing in there and see how well that works. Maybe it won't work at all. Who knows? Will it even go? It might be too thin to go over that metal. But I'm gonna, oh, I'm not even pointing in the right spot. So I'm gonna slip that in that. See, it's that flat spot that runs across right there. I mean, it's nice and rounded on this side, but on the inside, it has a little sharper edge. I'm just worried to get dust and stuff built up out there, and it will just work its way through and wear through that nylon strap. And if you guys remember, or maybe you don't, and if you didn't, I'm gonna tell you, this backrest and rack assembly, which is called the 2-up rack, I think is what they call it. This is their wider one. Walter sent these to me after he got rid of his Street Glide. Because remember, all I had was the black backrest of my original 2015. Remember Joey at Northwest, or actually it was Rob that was still working there at the time. They had already sold my backrest, and I mistakenly left the thing on, and it wasn't, once you trade them in like that, it's not really yours to take back. But he was kind enough to give me the backrest back, but it was black. It didn't really match my 2015 M8, the red Street Glide. So anyway, they gave me the backrest. They didn't have the rack anymore, but Walter sent these to me. And those were on my Street Glide and now on my Road King. Haven't forgot about that, Walter, if you're watching. Thank you very much, sir. I'm going to finally take him on a trip. I think he took a few trips on it with him. That boy took some long distance rides. So let's give this thing a shot. I need to measure that thing out, see how long I need to cut these things down to. And we'll put one on each side and see how it looks, see how it works. So I have the other side on already. But there was a trick to it. So it was 10 inches. Well, that stuff just oozes out. It's hard to believe that stuff is sitting in a package. But it was 2 inches, so I initially cut 2 inches off. But there's a trick. The boss that's behind here, that's part of this lock, it's like this on the inside for, I guess, attaching the rack to that. I don't remember. Oh no, it's this is the hardware thing that's on the inside. This piece in here. But anyway, that thing's in the way. The back side of this is in the way, so that's channeling that strap in the perfect spot right there. So when it's tied up and it's on here, it's essentially sitting right, hold on. It's sitting right in the spot where I need it to be for that piece of plastic to protect it from going stray on us. Look how the little plastic stuff in there just oozed out. But it doesn't move back any further. It's literally butting up against that. And the same with the strap. The strap can't go any further back. So it's channeled in there. I had no idea that was working out that perfect. Anyway, throw this strap back on. Some junk I have in my drawers. A bunch of rock straps. A net. Microfiber. An umbrella. If you ever drive in the heat, always have an umbrella with you. And that really cool cruise tool kit. The disc lock assembly thing, like the one I had in Texas. But yeah, let me bolt this thing together here right quick. So there's one we'll turn the light on, so maybe it'll focus a little closer. But you can see the strap is basically forced to ride right on that plastic piece. It's exactly 1 inch and an eighth wide. And there we are. And it's kind of locked in to that place. It can't go forward or aft. I mean, she's stuck there. I had no idea that was working out that well. like Saddlemen. Maybe Harley thought somebody might put a bag strap right there. I don't know. Yeah, it was a little bit of a maze to get in there because I don't know what I did wrong, but I used to be able to walk between the iron and the slim, and then I was going to jump over the iron because it's so low to the ground. Nope, I had to crawl across there very carefully. Don't kick anything because I don't have the fob for the Road King, but I don't have anything for this, and the alarm will go off. Got a piece of junk on there. Sorry about that, old cow. Oh, you're getting dusty too. Yeah. Look at that rear fender. You can see the dust on that. I brushed something across there. How'd it get all dusty just sitting in here? Oh, look at that. I kicked my floorboard up. Must have bumped it as I was coming through. But anyway, super happy with these bags. I just keep marveling over what a cool setup this turned out to be. I think I need to loosen my strap. I think I have it a little too tight, and it's stopping too soon, and it's not allowing, because you see this thing's folding up. It's not allowing it to come up like it should. Because what you do, this has Velcro that attaches to this. Well, I got it. It's not allowing the back of the pad to fall down any further. Of course, it's going to pretty much stop when it hits the strap going around the, that's just a bubble up of extra. The strap, I could probably put that strap even on the lowest setting, and that might even work better for that bag. In fact, you know what? I just about guarantee you it would work better. Maybe I'll fiddle around. Oh, it's sitting here blinding you with that stupid light here. That looks funky, makes the white balance look all weird. Anyway, I fiddled with that for a bit. Yeah, because that looks a little janky going on in there. Yeah, it's still bound. See, it's having to go down a lot. Because there's the bottom of the backrest right there. Yeah, that could go on that lower strap. Maybe I'll fiddle with that a little bit too. Yeah, definitely. You can see that's quite a bind going down. There's another strap underneath there, which will just lay low. I got the straps attached in the back. There's this whole other ring underneath here. Not that one, but this bigger one. And that would wrap it right around the bottom of the base of the backrest bars there. So maybe I'll try that. It's kind of tricky getting it through there. That Velcro actually sticks to that ballistic nylon or whatever it's called on there. But when you're trying to slide it through a tight spot. Well, maybe I'll just give that a quick little try and see if I like what it does here. That just took a couple moments to swap around. Turn the light on here right quick. It's underneath. Although I'm a little concerned about it, lifting up and down because it can slide on that rack, but it's gonna stop by the time it gets to the backrest. So it's not gonna go anywhere. And I'll have stuff on in here, so it'll be weighted. But I got lots of D-rings and stuff to play around with, some different stuff. But one of the things I noticed, I got a lot of slack left on it now. So if I can swing over this far. Yeah, big old chunk of extra stuff. But I can easily take the rear bag off now with the front bag on. So that's a bonus. There's a bonus. See, I can make it rise back there. So maybe ponder some of that. So one other thing, and they'll be here tomorrow. It's crazy how fast you can get things. I have LEDs. What are the H11s, I believe they're called. H11s for the high and low beam, and 881s LEDs coming for the for the running light, so I'll be fully LED'd up front. So that works. So we'll tinker with that tomorrow. This has got the old-fashioned stuff like, oh yeah, the one screws are kind of funky to deal with. You can make any of that out. It's probably not in focus. Maybe you can see that one better. Hopefully that not. This is no big deal. Just a little bit of pain in the butt. Headlight super easy to get out. Just flop that forward and put some LEDs in there. How about that? So I took the Garmin thing off. I decided I'll use that when I need to use that. Because it's, like I say, it's just, you just screw the thing on, plug it in, and she's running. So I'll use it if I need to use it. Otherwise, I'm going to decide whether I'm going to end up using the Baxter cylinder clamp or the 1-inch ball with a ram mount and use that. I don't know. I like it. I think that, you know, this may be too jiggle. There'll be too much movement, but I'll just try it and see. Because this would be the cleanest way of doing it. But I just don't want it too much in my face, too. Or either, you know. Either. So, it's good to figure out. And I did loosen this up a bit. This little bulge to it is just kind of the way it looks. But it was lifting too much. So, I mean, it's now against the top of the back pad or backrest pad as it should be. But it's going full length down. You know, it was catching the strap where it was as well, so that was causing some problems. But anyway, let's get with the mom and do a goodbye. Hopefully it's not raining out there. Alrighty. Messing around with this thing. Good to do it all now. Instead of trying to figure out stuff when you're going down the road. Alright. Well, hello there, YouTube. And we're just making it out here. Just a little bit of beautiful skies hanging out there towards the end of the night. That's really nice.
Yes, it is.
That's party.
It's party.
But as you can see, well, I guess there's,
There'd be blue
I'm paying
up there.
attention, looking out. I was just looking way in the back there. That's just darker than heck back there. I got singing for that, but it'll probably get me in trouble. Said it my entire life. It would get me in trouble, most likely. No bad meaning whatsoever.
Yeah.
But anyway, so it was a busy day at work. You seem pretty busy most of the day, even though it rained a lot of times.
I'm not.
Probably some quiet spots there somewhere. I didn't get a chance to take that Spyder after I aligned it, but it looks like tomorrow's gonna be nice. I'll do that when I first get to work, and I'll be done with that. Just need to verify it. That thing was off by a mile. That's crazy. And that was awesome of BRP. I mean, you usually just get I don't know if they mail them anymore. Like Yamaha and them, you get a PDF, you can print it yourself. But BRP, I think I get something in the mail when I pass the master's exam. But that plaque.
That was really cool.
Yeah, super cool.
Yeah, that's pretty.
If any of you guys are watching, thank you so much. That was awesome. But on that, I think we're going to roll on out.
Alrighty. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same smoke time, same smoke channel. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And you guys have an amazing Wednesday or Thursday.
Heck yeah. Good old hump day tomorrow.
Yeah.
Alrighty. We'll see you then. Thanks for watching now. Bye-bye.